Hi, I am here to talk superfoods. So I think we all have heard the term superfoods, and we probably know this is something we should be working into our diets. And when you think of superfoods, of course, we all know it's going to be the foods like salmon and the dark leafy greens, berries, nuts, things like that. So I could come on and I could give you a great list of all the superfoods that you could be working into your diet. I think we kind of all, have a feeling for that. And yes, we all kind of aim towards that, working some salmon and broccoli into our meal plan through the week, getting in some fresh berries and working in those superfoods. But I wanted to jump on and I wanted to start a little bit of a series of different kind of superfoods that you could start adding into your diet. So maybe like supplements or products that you could buy that really are a super addition to the foods that you eat. So today, I want to start with spirulina. Have you heard of spirulina? Spirulina is truly a superfood. So it's a blue-green algae. Look at how dark this is. I probably shouldn't pick it up right now because I don't want to go wash my hands. A beautiful dark green color. So it's a blue-green algae, and it is packed with nutrients. This is so nutrient dense. It also has very high quality protein, like comparable to eggs. So gram for gram, as soon as I read this, I knew I had to get what am I trying to say? Spirulina. Gram for gram, it's said that it's one of the most nutritious foods on the planet that you could possibly eat. I absolutely love that. So I want to start working spirulina into my regular regimen. So I'm not going to cook any recipes, but I'm going to show you what I already just made because we're headed out the door soon. And one of the most basic ways to use spirulina is to blend it up in a shake. So here I had about 1.5 cups of almond milk. I had 1/2 scoop of my protein powder. Vanilla works very well. 1/2 banana. So that sweetness with the spirulina, you don't want your shake to taste like algae, and I promise it won't. It's really worth the try here. 1/2 banana, sometimes maybe a couple cubes of pineapple is also a really good addition. If you're one to put almond butter into your smoothie, I was kind of trying to keep it a little bit lower in calories today as we head out the door. So very good combination. All you need is 1 little scoop of the spirulina. Start adding this into your shakes. Of course, throw in a handful of the spinach. It's going to really boost the green and it's going to boost your superfoods. So that's one of the first and most common ways that I'll use spirulina is I just add it into a shake. And how fun to have the green. I try to work with it sometimes with the girls, and I'll mix it in with different berries and colors and things like that. You gotta want your food to look green in order to drink it like this. But a spoon or a scoopful, it won't affect the taste if you're adding in that sweet. So I recommend 1/2 banana. I did just a little bit of stevia with my almond milk because I also added the protein powder and 1 scoop of the spirulina. So another way I really love to use spirulina is check out my little Spirulina chocolates. So if you've seen some of my videos before, I have a melt-away recipe that I make constantly. I keep these in the freezer always. I don't really like to buy chocolates, but I do like to enjoy them, but I make them myself with almond butter, coconut oil, maple, cocoa powder. So basically, I've taken that recipe, and I can post that as well, and it's just going to be 2 parts almond butter to 1 part coconut oil. So for this little batch, I used 1/4 cup of almond butter. I used 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, and then 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. So the main ingredient is the almond butter, and again, I worked in then some spirulina. So what I do is I kind of test the limits with the spirulina in these little chocolates. These mostly are for me, for my husband. The girls kind of pick up on the taste. It gives it a little bit of taste, a little bit of texture as well. But it's a really fun way to work spirulina into your diet. So when I separate these out, I kind of put them into the little mini muffin liners. I make 16 servings. It's like 40 calories or so a pop. And I know I'm getting a little bit of a hit of that spirulina as well. So I've got my shake, I've got my chocolates. Another fun little product, this is actually where I started. When I first started reading about spirulina, I mean, granted, I did buy the powder. I wasn't quite sure what to do with it yet. The Go Raw, they do have a spirulina bar as well. So here are 3 fun ways to start working this superfood. Remember, what I read that got me hooked on this was gram for gram, the most nutritious food on the planet. So try it in a shake. Half a banana, a little almond milk, maybe a little stevia, protein powder. Try it in the chocolates. Almond butter, coconut oil, maple syrup, cocoa powder, add your spirulina. Or, maybe go give this a try, the Go Raw. I've had these a few times, very good. All right, so that's it. I'll be back next time with the next superfood addition that I love to add into my meals, my food plan. And until then, thanks for watching. Bye.